Alright guys, today I'm going to work on, these are locked up. They barely open. These open easy, and these say US zone on it. So these are right after World War II. And I bet you they're German because they say US zone. And these are channel locks. These aren't bad. They open and close. They just need to be cleaned. So let's get after it. All right. These are stiff. And these, if you look real closely, it says US zone, which these are West German after World War II. There was British zone, British, US, and French, and I think then the Russian that had the other. But anyways, I don't care. I'm gonna clean these up and see what these are damaged, but the needle end part of it's good. Yeah, look at the rust. Already rust coming out. Yeah, got a little bit of WD left in this can. Let's use it. Let's break this up a little bit before we go to put it on the wire wheel. Oh yeah, look at that rust come out. Now let's use that. Looks like somebody tried to stir mixed paint or something with these. I figured out why people do things like that. Oh man, look at the rust come out. Alright, let's give these a coat. Yeah, look at, you can see the rust coming out of this one too. Channel lock, huh? Can't see the number on it. Oh yeah, look at that rust, man. Little carburetor cleaner here. All right, let me work on cleaning these up some more, and then we'll go to the wire wheel. All right, this is the wire wheel cleanup. This does say Germany. I'm not sure if it's, it says steel Germany, and I can't read part of it. Might be Utica. I'm not sure. I didn't think Utica, they put Utica name on any stuff made in Germany or West Germany. So since this says US zone, it says US zone right there. Since it says that, this dates 1949 or earlier, between, I think they started factories in 1946, and they quit in 49, I believe. So at least 74 years old. Channel locks, these are in good shape too. 326, they're in good shape. Just the teeth and everything, they're real not beat up. No nicks. It does have someone's initials. Looks like they stamped it HC, which is cool. Now this is Fuller. I thought it might have been channel lock, but it's a Fuller, which I'm happy. If you guys don't know about Fuller tools, look them up. Fuller's a Japanese company. When they started, they were cheap, and they've upped their game over the decades, and they're really good tools. Good tool steel, anyways. Of course, someone damaged it right there. Actually, it looks like they melted it. That looks like a melt spot. The needle part of it is in good shape. The teeth are in good part, but most people don't use the cutters on needle nose anyways. And there's a weld splatter right there. So more than likely somebody was welding or TIGging or something like that. Anyhow, I think these, since these got some history, this has got history. I only own one other pair of pliers from World War II or after World War II, and it says it says British zone on it. So I'm going to. This had red handle originally, red handle down here, and I'm going to try to polish this up without losing the wording. I know on this side it's indented pretty deep, but where it says US zone, it's stamped good, but back here on this side, the Germany inside here, looks like this is what it's sat down in some water. It's kind of got some pitting there. I'm gonna leave the pitting, I'm just gonna polish it up. Probably polish both of these just to practice. These are good. These little ones right here are good, and these here are just good to reach in when you're wiring up some outlets. The tips, that's what I like. Anyways, I'll get back to it, and we'll put them on the Scotch-Brite wheel, and we'll go from there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea where I'm at on this video. It's been over a week. I've had to work a lot, so I get a little time off, so I thought I'd come out here and finish this up. It has been busy. It sucks to have to work for a living. Yep. Poor boy has poor ways. We have to work. Sometimes work can get hectic, crazy. All right, that turned out nice. So all I'm gonna do to these others is just clean the handle off a little bit, call it good. Oh yeah, they're gonna look good. Where's my knife? Scrape some paint off of this a little bit. Drywall mud, I think. That's something I've been doing a lot at work lately. Texturing and painting. I can shoot any texture. I can match just about any texture. Fix some plumbing. Just been busy. Sorry for not answering some of your all's emails as fast as I can, but some days all I got time for is just come home, eat, shower, and go back to bed and go back to work. And poor planning. God, I hate poor planning. That's why when you do new construction or any project, when you're working on building sites and you have change orders. In some of these companies now, your change orders, it costs you a $5,000 bill just to write it down on paper. Just because you got some idiot somewhere that thinks he's in charge, thinks he knows everything, it's got a degree. Oh my God. I don't normally cuss, but dumbass people make me look good all day long. It's that simple. You gotta love a dumbass person. You don't have to be very smart. Stand next to a dumbass and you look good all day long. Poor planning. Poor planning, no thought. Talking to a camera. Somebody out there probably can relate though. You know, when I do a project or a job, I plan on every scenario that I can come up with. I plan on things breaking or something not going right. I have the tools set out to that project expecting or anticipating a problem. And if I don't have one, that's great. It just makes my day go good. But people in authority, or that they don't think of all the scenarios. All they see is the end product. All they see is, this is what I want done. And it doesn't happen that way. You're a friggin' idiot. Anyways, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 pairs of needle nose. They turned out good too. I just cleaned them up, buffed them a little bit. Now I like Fuller tools. For those of you who've never dealt with Fuller tools, I like Fuller tools. I know it's damaged, and someone probably cut a hot wire and melted a little bit, but the needle nose part is in very good shape. I've always liked Fuller tools. That's just something that, and they welded. They may have. Well, that might contribute to that melt spot. Maybe that must have bled off on that. But 192-8 Japanese Fuller tools. They actually look like Crescent brand, but there's so many different brands, and I like the long tip on these. Word of note, if you guys ever run across a rusty pair of needle nose pliers and you fix them, I have ground these down, this part of the nose, and made them thinner. Matter of fact, I did that with this pair. They were rusted really bad, so I ground them down. If you do that, it makes it where it fits in tighter spots. If you work on electronics, or even inside a electrical box or something where you want just to get in and get a wire, yeah, you're not supposed to do it hot, but sometimes you have no option because you have to shut a whole building down. If you got 500-600 people in a building, you can't shut the building down. You have to do what you got to do. Anyways, poor planning again. This pair is an older pair of channel locks, and LHC was the previous owner, and I didn't get all the grime and gook off of it. I left some pitting, but number 326 turned out to be a real good pair. I mean, these are universal. This, what, 5-inch, 6-inch? Hang on, let's see what we got here. 6-inch. These are 8. These are 6. But these are handy to have in any toolbox. My wife even has a pair in the kitchen. These pair of channel lock or slip joint 12-inch pliers. She can open anything with slip joint pliers. I'm here to tell you, my wife can manipulate a pair of slip joint pliers you won't believe. And this one, I'm not going to use. This is kind of I don't normally keep tools just for decoration, but this is after World War II, because this says U.S. zone on it. So this was between 46 and 49, the German zone, West Germany, after the war. The British, the Germans, or the British, the Americans, I think the French. I don't know if they did or not, but I know we set up factories after World War II to help Germany get back on their feet. And this is how old that is. So this is between 46 and 49. Because after 49, they say West Germany on it. And after 92 or 93, They just say Germany, the newer ones, because of the unification when they tore the wall down. But anyways, nice little needle nose pliers. Yes, one of them is damaged, I understand, but I'm not fond of cutting wires with needle nose. I have wire strippers, I have cutters, I have everything I need. Usually I use needle nose to grab in something, to pull something out, or to twist an item. Depends on the piece of equipment, you know, especially medical equipment, beds, things, hospital beds, things like that. There's certain things that you can do with a pair of needle nose you can't do with a regular pair of pliers or slip joints or linesman's or whatever. Anyways, guys, I have no idea how this video will turn out because it's been over a week since I've been here. So I hope you like what you see. Get my rambling out. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, give me thumbs up, thumbs down if you like it. Yeah, and if you don't, I don't care. I do this for, there's some of you guys that appreciate junk tools brought back to usable condition. None of these are artwork except for maybe this one. This is just kind of cool. This is history right here. This is history. This someone made a factory and set it up in the German zone. And you know, I can't see the writing on this side. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you like. If not, thanks for watching anyways. I appreciate your time. Y'all have a good day. Thanks now.